This is the Hayes Realty Real Estate Podcast. Hayes Realty is a team of former Big Five banking foreclosure specialists committed to helping homeowners win in the real estate market. Their knowledge of the foreclosure banking industry, combined with their deep understanding of the Southern California real estate market, have enabled them to meet the needs of many homeowners facing foreclosure. Here's the host of your show, Emmett Hayes.
What up, everybody? Welcome back. We are on our 11th episode. It's pretty exciting. We, managed to keep it going, and it's tough to keep pushing. But I tell you what, everything that we talk about in this podcast, we done been through. So if anything, we know you got to keep pushing. One day last week, me and my business partner, we were sitting there going over some of the letters and comments and all the stuff that people have been saying about the podcast. And, we were just kind of happy, about the response. And we were sitting back reminiscing a little bit, like, because we both are from the South, Austin, Texas, and he is Jackson, Mississippi, but he also lived in Dallas. So we were just sitting back talking about those good old days in the South. And we both have younger brothers, and we were talking about how we used to just make up games. You bored, it's the summertime, it's hot, humid, we outside bored, trying to stay out of trouble. So we making up games to play, see who could hold your breath the longest, slug bug game. Oh, we run from the cars game. And then we both talked about a game that we both played as youngsters. That's my car. You know the game, when the nice car drive by, you say, that's my car. And then you rotate off with your brother. So the next car that drive by after that, he says, that's my car. And, we just kind of continue doing this. And then the really nice car drives by. We would seemingly lose focus and forget whose car was next. So my brother's like, that's my car. I'm like, no, that's my car. So somehow we lost focus because the nice car, the really, really nice car came by. And we got a kick out of that, just thinking about that and comparing that to times as an adult. The same phenomenon, while unintentional, happens to many adults. The quest for what's next. We often lose focus of the right now, trying to find what's next. For example, when people are in a financial mess or a crunch or just to their neck in debt, many people just want to ask for help, how to get out the situation. I don't care to know how you're going to get me out. Just get me out this situation. Very few people will take it a step further to ensure they identify and learn from their mistakes so they won't repeat them. That's the key. You don't want to keep making the same mistakes.
And now a short word from our sponsor.
What do you do when life takes an unexpected turn for the worse? Where can you turn when everything you have worked hard for comes crashing down and your title no longer serves as your identity? In Licensed to Live, Dr. Jarrett offers sound advice to aid those who, like him, have been under attack from medical boards, certification agencies, hospital systems, legal systems, or the public at large. From insightful coaching on how to handle the initial assault upon your character to proven tools for effectively resetting your life, Dr. Jarrett will help you turn your tragedy into triumph, no matter your occupation. You can get your award-winning copy of Licensed to Live, a primer to rebuilding your life after your career is shattered, at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, your finer book retailers, and you can get an autographed, personalized copy at licensedtolive.com. Emmett Hayes III Coffee Company, EH3, specializes in selecting 100% Arabica coffee beans from distinct coffee growing regions across the globe. EH3 Coffee Company offers an exclusive brand of organic coffee beans and blends. All coffee products are craft roasted to perfection, which yields consistency in quality, taste, and optimal flavor. EH3's quest is to create an evolutionary coffee experience for every single customer, every single time. Get your coffee today at emmitscoffee.com. That's EMMITTSCOFFEE.com.
This is Dr. Jarrett Patton. You are listening to the Hayes Realty Real Estate Podcast.
You know what they say? The definition of crazy is someone who does the same thing expecting to get a different result. Just a little FYI, you can't keep repeating the same mistakes thinking that something is gonna change. So the key is to get to the root of the problem. Why are you so deeply in debt? Why do you have so much debt? You have to get to the root of the problem, the real issue. What is the real issue? Why? There are a few reasons why people go into debt. Some people go into debt to numb the pain they may be dealing with. Hey, you know, when I'm able to spend money on family members, just give them a bunch of money, even though I can't afford it, that makes me feel better. Or you might be going into debt, spending money on vices, gambling, substance abuse. I mean, these are all valid reasons why people go into debt. Some people go into debt trying to make themselves feel happy by accumulating a bunch of stuff. Oh, I got the new this, I got the new that. And it all end up just sitting somewhere in a corner in the closet, collecting dust. Retail therapy. You just go out and buy some clothes or some shoes just because it feels good. Just go ahead and swipe those shoes. You know, hey, I'm just going to put it on this credit card. Swipe. Or maybe it's food. Not feeling so good. Just going to overeat. Going to go buy some food even though I just ate. Spending all this additional money. Can't really afford it. Putting it on the credit card. Deeper and deeper in debt. Some people go into debt because they have no household spending plan and are just sloppy with their finances. For example, I'm keeping up with the Joneses. I need to be fly boy every Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to get the latest brand name clothes every weekend. I got to wear a new outfit. Fly boy. Can't really afford it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Terrible, terrible mistake. You got to get to the root of the problem. Whatever you do, you have to take the time and figure out the root cause that led you deep into debt and try to avoid those same pitfalls in the future. You got to figure it out. Bankruptcy laws, you know, I mean, they appear to do magic. Wipe out all your debt. So all the debt you accumulated, you just wipe it out. Don't have to pay for it. You know, whatever, start all over. But that won't magically change your spending behavior, though. You're going to look right back up and be right back in the same spot a few years down the road unless you get to the root of your problem and you fix that. The reason why we do this podcast is to tell people of our past mistakes where we went wrong at and hope that people listening don't do the same thing. Don't go that same route. It's all about educating each other and really helping each other out to not make the same mistakes that someone else has made. Learn from someone else. I mean, that's what I was always taught. I would rather learn somebody else's mistake through them dealing with it than me having to actually deal with it. You do the same. Learn from the mistakes that we tell you that we've made. Debt is a huge problem in this world. Don't get caught up in it. So that's my car game really, you know, kind of put things in perspective because people are so quick to want to know what's the next thing. You lose focus on the now. and you have to stay locked in into what's going on right now. Down the road is good, future is good, but you gotta pay attention to the now and trust and believe it will benefit you. We hope that, number one, we took you back a little bit on the childhood games, and we hope that it made sense what we were saying. Don't spend so much time worrying about the next. You can focus in on the now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Reach out to us if you got any questions. We're here for you. We want to give up all the game. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. If you need any assistance with your real estate needs, please give Hayes Realty a call. Whether it's going through foreclosure, have a notice of default assigned on your property, or you need to short sell your house, or maybe you had a death in the family and you need to sell that family member's house, give Hayes Realty a call. 1-800-217-0034.